Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed 2. We are in the Castellano district, or let's just say this district here, where the Arsenal is. I think it's a port. Where boats. As you can see, there's boats there, so yeah, it's kind of obvious. I collected all this shit today. It didn't take that long actually. I remember it being a lot longer, but must be because I've collected them all before, so it didn't go as slow as I thought it would. But today I thought we would do some of the assassin tombs, and there's a Templar tomb up here. I think there's another one as well on another map. Yeah, so we'll head towards these for now, because I'm trying to buy as much time as I can before we are forced into the DLC. Because as I said before, I'm not a fan of the DLC for this game. None of the DLCs for this game. Yeah. The sequences that should never have been released. They should have stayed. They should have stayed as DLC and never released because they're terrible. I think we have another tomb. Hold on, I can check. If you go into database, go to secret locations, and if we look, so there's two assassin tombs and one Templar tomb in this area. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, so Romagna's missing two of the. Of course, I've not done any of the truth other. Oh shit. I just realised I've not done any of them. I'll tell you what, we'll come back to them near the end of the game, so we can do them all in one go, and it's easier to understand what the hell's going on. So, there's nothing in Romagna. Oops. We've done them ones in Tuscany. We've done the ones in Florence for now. In fact, I think that's it. If there's only two left, that means that we're two away from getting Ortega's armor. Huh. Oh, there was something I could buy actually. Let me find a merchant. We'll head towards this, but we'll head towards the blacksmith first, because there's a sword you can buy. I noticed when I had to go back to Monteriggioni and pick up some money, because I forgot to collect it, so we lost like 13,000. Claudia pocketed it.
Keep away from me, Phil! Guards!
Oh,
Soma, what's wrong with you, Storm?
leave me alone. There we go. Right, so one of the best weapons in the game that you can't buy from here. Oh, shit. Ah, that's poo. There's a sword that I looked when I went to Monteriggioni. I had a look for the shops, and there was a sword you could buy, but for some reason it seems to be locked all the way in Monteriggioni. Ah, poo.
One man's coin is as good as another.
We can buy a poison vial upgrade if we can find a tailor, which there's one here. Oh, that's convenient. So we'll go to this guy. I don't use the poison, as you've seen, very much. There's not much need to. There we go. Come on. I am looking forward to replaying Brotherhood, you know. Brotherhood is the only game I've never played more than like twice. There we go. So for 60,000 we can buy a large poison vial. Was that 6? Was that 6,000? I thought it was 60. Huh. It's cheaper than I thought. So if we look at our... At the moment we can carry 6. I think it goes to 10. Yes. So keep the hidden blade on. Let's head towards... So, this assassin's tomb, if you remember correctly, it's on top. So we have to go around. Avoid the running crap, because like I said, I ain't doing any of them. They don't forward this story, and they're more annoying than anything. So screw them. That's around here. It's a shame that you have to physically visit them. You can't just teleport into them. I guess it's me being lazy, really, isn't it? I don't think you can get up here. Can you? Oh, you can. Huh. The only thing we're coming up this way is I'm gonna... Can I avoid all the arches? Oh, I can. Nice. So these two tombs that are in the last area are the hardest ones. I remember them being quite hard. Let's get the hell in here and find out. Like I said, I don't remember them too much, but I'll remember them when I go into them, if that makes sense. Like, I always remember where the locations are, I just can't remember which one it is. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is a good one. Very good. This one has timed puzzles, which some of them are pretty annoying. So this is San Marco's secret. Solve the radio, the Basilica, the Balis. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother saying it. I cannot produce words today. It's probably because I'm not feeling very well. But it's made me illiterate, so never mind. Yeah, so the obvious way is they have to get to the floor, basically. You know what? Fuck this. Just jump off. So this is our destination. This little weird symbol thing on the floor. I think it's like it's a shitty pigeon and a majestic eagle. How dare you picture a pigeon and an eagle in the same fresco? It's not cool. So there you go. That was a bit buggy. I do love the noise of the skull when you pull it. It's like satisfying clicks. So there's 3 circles, as you can see. 4 circles. Fuck's sake, Richard. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Anyway. You can see the time. Again, it's the same as one of the tombs we did last time, where you have to... It moves very slowly on the little bar. So, our destination is the top of the organ. And we just got to figure out how to get up there before it retracts. I think it's this way. I don't remember this one too much. It's familiar to me, but it's not like, you know, wow, I remember this. It's more like, seems familiar. It's, oh, this is going to be fun. Can I jump on these? Oh, I can. I had a feeling that I wouldn't be able to. You do get a lot of time for these. I guess the time is more of an inconvenience more than a pressure. You know, a lot of games have like you can't be a second too late or something. The puzzles in this game, you know, they're not designed to piss you off. Well, I don't think they are. They're not. You know, they're not hard to do. I think if they were optional, which I guess they kind of are. I mean, a lot of games nowadays, optional puzzles normally mean a harder difficulty. So, the symbol on the fresco turned around. You kind of gather what it is, as you can guess. It looks familiar, but one of these I remember being a pain in the arse. I think it's this one, or is it the one with the big cross? Fuck it, let's do this one. Yeah, this is the one I remember doing. It just plot a route out for you, which is, you know, it's an obvious route. But because I have shocking memory, that route there literally just disappeared. But I'm gonna wink and say, can I get up here? No. Ah, here we go. Oh, you lying shit. Must be this way. You know, it's difficult to know what you can grab onto and what you can't. You know what? I'm not gonna stand on that again. I made a complete fuck up then. I really don't want to get all the way to the top and then it close on me. That'd be bloody dreadful. So it's this way. Oh, fixed camera angles. Thank you. It's just what I need. I don't know why Ezio can't jump up on top of that. It doesn't make much sense, but okay. Pretty sure he could. I haven't realized how bad the camera is in this game. You know, sometimes it's fine, but when you don't need it to be, it tends to be quite annoying at times. More annoying than it should be. So you got to jump back, get all the way to the top. Jump back. And there you go. Cool, yeah. It's making some kind of symbol. I don't know what symbol it will be. So obvious. Let's go for this one next. This one looks like it's going to be a pain. So heading towards the left first. This is the one I remember dying on. I got all the way to the top, and then I ran out of time because I couldn't remember what. Couldn't remember you could climb up the wall. Good days. So follow the white cloth. It normally means there's a point you can climb. It's something that I remember a lot on Assassin's Creed. Because it used to be like, how the fuck am I supposed to get this building, you know, efficiently? And a lot of the tutorials and the, you know, the tips and tricks that are displayed on a load screen. Oh shit! Oh, don't have that fixed camera angle, you pile of bollocks. There you go. There we go. Good old English swearing words. Probably one of my favourite words in the world, that is. One of the best words ever invented. The word bollocks. Yeah, I did not realise you could actually jump. What are you doing? Oh, that's awkward. There we go. Like I said, I think more modern Assassin's Creed have kind of ruined... Whoopsie. Yeah, they kind of made the climbing a bit too easy. Kind of made the routes too obvious. Especially for these kind of puzzles. You know, in a more modern Assassin's Creed, you'll have a big pointer on the screen. Or a big fucking arrow saying, you need to go this way to climb up this wall and... break the immersion, damn it. Guess it's like having a HUD on a first-person shooter. You know, a lot of people don't like it because it's too evasive. You know, these are a lot easier than I remember. You know, one of the worst things about having something that's timed is you don't really appreciate the level. You know, in its entirety, it's a very it's a beautiful level. You know, it's the way that it looks is very aesthetically pleasing. It's I'm guessing it's almost a full representation of... Oh, no! No, Ezio. Oh, that sucks balls. Yeah, like I said, I'm guessing it's... Oh, Fuck off, you. That's one of the worst things about this kind of... It's what I like about the more modern Assassin's Creed is you don't have to hold like 8 buttons to run up a fucking wall. You know, in this one you need to hold one of the triggers, and then you have to let go of one of the triggers also will jump off. It's like, for fuck's sake. It's overcomplicated climber mechanics. But, you know, as I was saying, I'm guessing this is almost a one-on-one of what the building actually looks like. Don't you jump off again, you prick. Good. Come on. Really walking gingerly then. Come on, get off the... Oh, you dick. I really want to start swearing at him, but it won't help anyone. There we go. It wasn't so fucking hard, was it? Sorry. As I said, it's been a shitty day today. It made the assassin symbol. Who would have thought? I wouldn't mind going to these buildings, you know what these puzzles are based in, and actually looking and see if it looks like this. You know, it'll be very nice. It'll be an interesting holiday. Put it that way. There you go. Oh, this is the poison vial, or yeah. So it's the It's not Amunet because Amunet's the snake. What was the other woman called? Oh, it is Amunet. Okay. Ooh, those skeletons are fucking creepy. Why is there just a load of skeletons in here? Oh well, we may as well rob them. They're dead. Unless it turns into Jason and the Argonauts and they start coming alive and trying to kill me. Which would be fucking great. One of the best movies ever. You know what, I've been playing Dark Souls 3 a lot lately. And I just have this habit of wanting to roll into everything that looks like you can roll into it. Can't roll in this game. There we go. So it was Amunet. Isn't there someone else who had a vial of poison? Unless that banner on the wall is just a banner. Yeah, because the symbol we got was a snake, not the... Huh. That's weird. Let's make a mental note, and when we look at the seals in a minute, look, I'll have a look to see if there's one with a vial on, because I'm sure there's one with a poison vial on, or a potion. Come on. There we go. That's a nice image, isn't it? Stroll past some gallows. At least there's no one hanging on them like you would if you was playing Unity. You know, like guillotines in the street with just corpses on. Look at those idiots up there. You didn't even realise I robbed you blind. Yeah, so if you go into... inventory, you can check items? Seals. Yeah, there is one with a poison vial on. So, huh. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay. So we've only got one more seal to get before we get the armor, so we may as well go and get that now, haven't we? It's just over in this area. So this is the area where we killed Marco Polo. In fact, it's on this boat right here that we killed him. We shot him with the pistol. Marco Barbarigo. Marco Barbarigo. Yeah, so if we head towards this one, get the seal, then we can nip back to Monterey Journey and look like a complete badass. Not that we don't look like a badass. I mean, this armor's a lot nicer than the metal armor. I kind of voiced my opinion on that in the last few videos of how it just looks so fucking plain. I mean, it's, you know, the design on the armor, you know, the pattern, it doesn't give it any bonuses. It just looks cool. It reminds me of if you ever played Metal Gear Solid 3, when you when you meet Ocelot, but I think it's for the second time, he has a Makarov. You know, his gun, and it's and it has like a weird, it's got like a design all over it, and Snake comments that, you know, the design's not gonna make it any cooler or any better. It kind of reminds me of that. You know, that's a game I've played a lot. In fact, it's one of my favorite Metal Gear Solid games. Okay. Oh, you know, I'd love them to actually remake or do a proper remaster of Metal Gear Solid 3. Because in it, you know, it's like one of the first Metal Gear Solid games that I brought, and it changed the way I look at things, if it makes sense. In fact, I played it next to my brother, and he, you know, he's never seen or played a Metal Gear Solid game before. He fucking loved it. You know, it's the same as this game. I played Assassin's Creed 2 as well with him. You know, after I've already played it, I played it a few years back just to show him what it was, and yeah, he was hooked on it. And he's brought every single Assassin's Creed after. So you're welcome, Ubisoft. I've converted people. The Vista Zona. So we're in the catacombs. Oh, I think this is the one with the secret. Excuse me. I lose my voice. Got a frog in my throat. I think this is the one with a...
There is something moving over there in that haystack.
Sit back down. We're in the middle of playing a tarot game.
No, this time I saw something. I know it.
That's what you say every time.
You
were right. There was something in the haystack, you feminucha.
I'm tired of your jokes. This isn't funny. I could have been killed.
By rats.
You don't take our work seriously. One misstep, one time you turn your back in the wrong direction, and you're dead.
Because of rats.
Because of these assassins hiding in barrels. Again, it's one of those ones where you have to chase him. Like I said, I wouldn't. If you do replay these games, don't worry about it. You're not limited in time. He you know, if he gets away, he gets away. You're not going to lose any points over it. All it means is that you'll have to fight. It's normally a bunch of enemies, which is not a problem, especially at this point in the game.
Leave me alone!
Oh, you cheeky bastard!
He's not going to get me.
Yeah, you can't. Can you? No, you can't throw hidden daggers at him. If you notice, it's grayed out, and your gun is as well. I think it's because, well, obviously, if I could throw daggers at him, I would. I mean, who wouldn't? You know, you do climb so slow at CO sometimes, you know. Just...
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Come on, mate. I just want to have a conversation with you. Before I'm winging it. It really doesn't help, but you need to hold A and like move the camera with like the same thumb.
Leave me alone! We're under attack! Guards! Guards! Two arms! Two arms!
Gotcha, you little shit. Haha, yeah, you snake up there. Ooh. Yeah, I actually caught him this time. Little shit. But it would be rude for me not to kill all these people. There we go. Let's bring them out in the open so we can... I want to use the dagger, but these people normally have the ability to not die in one hit. So, you know what? Let's try it. This one. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait. Here he comes. See? I hate that. One more. Oh, that's a bit anticlimactic. I wanted to just scalp him or something. Oh well. Yeah, so if he did escape, we'd call these and you have to fight him and his 4 friends. But as I said, this point in the game, 4 people is nothing. I mean, even 5 people is child's play. So, there is a secret. I think something to do with, like, if you stand at this water. So let's look at this water for a bit. I'll be quiet. Ugh. There's a giant kind of octopus in the water. Oh, that was there was no noise. Oh, what the hell? This game has some weird bugs sometimes. What the... I keep getting like stuck in the wall. There we go. So yeah, if you look at... I'm sure he... Doesn't it like grab him? Hold on, let me just have a look. Just look in here again. Because I can cut this out if nothing happens.